You can rack this thing. How cool is that? Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time checking it out, I appreciate you stopping by, and if you like the video, give me a thumbs up. That helps me build the channel a little bit more. I want to be a little bit more active going forward and post a few more reviews on things that I've slowly amassed and slowly come across. Today we have another Titan Fitness product. This right here is the Rackable Hex Bar. This thing is super stout and very versatile. When you consider you can actually put this guy in the rack. This guy comes in just about 60 pounds or so, and right now Titan Fitness lowered the price again, and I believe you can get it for about $275, $265 with free shipping. So that's really awesome, and I will post the link down below. So without further ado, let's do a little bit of in-depth review on this guy. Again guys, thanks so much for stopping by. Leave us a like if you liked the video. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, just wanted to give you a little bit more closer look at the Knurling. So the Knurling here is going to be a little bit more passive. It's definitely a thicker handle. Comes right in at 32 millimeter. Let me see if I can focus in on this grip. May not let me do it, but anyway, so it's very passive. It's not very aggressive whatsoever. I put it a few spaces or a few notches below like the Ohio Power Bar. It definitely has knurling on it, and what's neat about this one, it has knurling both on this side and also this side. So it's really cool. Let me turn it around for you guys in case you wanted to go ahead and do a bit of, you know, maybe if you're like a shorter person kind of like I am and you want a more of a deficit pull, more of a natural right at regular level as if you were doing a deadlift on a standard straight bar, you do have that as well. So it's knurled on both sides, which is really nice. Again, it's a little bit thicker, so if you have smaller hands like I do, you might have trouble when you start, you know, really loading up on this guy. And again, on the other side, you can kind of take a little look there and see if I can focus in. Do apologize guys, I'm doing this, you know, mostly on my cell phone, so not the best videographer, but I like making these videos for you guys. I like doing them. They're fun for me, and if I can help somebody make a better purchasing decision. I know there's not a lot of reviews out there when you search for Titan Fitness, or even some other companies, you know, they don't have many videos, you know, a few pictures. It's hard to tell, but when you're looking at spending, you know, $300, $400, $500, $600 on gym equipment, it is nice to just kind of do a quick YouTube search and see what other people have to say before you spend your money. And that's really the kind of origins of this channel. Now that I'm kind of pointing at these things, I want you to notice the biggest thing with Titan Fitness and a lot of people's complaints on them is the welds. So the welds right here, guys, are butt ugly. There's no denying it whatsoever. They are harsh to look at. Every single weld spot here is pretty gnarly. I mean, these guys right here are ugly. But again, guys, you know, if you look at comparative to some of what the other guys are charging for their Hex bars, and again, this is not a commercial facility. I'm not personal training people in here, but so for me, it's really not that big a deal. I can kind of overlook this as, you know, just, hey, you know, it is what it is. It does not impact the performance of this piece of equipment at all. It doesn't affect how I lift on it, and it doesn't affect how the weights feel. So for me in general, you know, that's really not that big a deal. But for some people, you know, they like things being perfect. But again, for the price point, this is arguably the best trap bar or Hex Trap Bar that you can buy for, you know, under $300. And again, guys, Titan Fitness, you know, offers that free shipping. Here's a look here where you put on the weights. Now, this is smooth right here. It's not, it doesn't have the ridges to keep the weights in check. So you will definitely need some clamps on this just to kind of keep everything from shaking around. These do not spin. It's all one solid weld piece together. But yeah, guys, here's a kind of overall look on that. and it is pretty cool that you can rack this thing for rack pulls and stuff like that. I've even kind of experimented a little bit with doing some chest presses. Felt very unorthodox, but just for fun, I kind of gave it a try. And yeah, guys, so that's a kind of in-depth look, kind of overall review of it. What I'm going to do now is show you guys just a little bit of lifting on it so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. Right here, I'm just showing you guys a few different variations of the deadlift that you can do with this trap bar. Here I'm flipping it over just to show you guys the difference in range of motion with the higher bars and of course the lower bars. I really like the trap bar, especially for beginners, just to kind of work on form and how the back should be properly aligned. Really good for beginners. Again, just showing some different variation. I'm doing straight leg deadlifts. Again, this can be very awesome for people if you have a shoulder injury, anything like that, kind of limiting your range of motion. This helps a lot. And also, they're also really great for bent over rows. You can really get in there and have a nice stretch. I like them a lot. Alright guys, that's my review on the Titan Fitness Hex Trap Bar version 2. Let me know if you guys like this review. Let me know if you're going to be picking one up for your own garage gym. And again, thank you so much for watching, guys. And this has been Jonathan Garcia with Powerlifter Reviews. Have a great day.